Hi, my name is Imran Islam. Today I am going to demonstrate on the PSV sizing programs. Here in this program, from the menu at the top, we can select the gas sizing program, liquid sizing, steam sizing, thermal relief valve sizing, fire relief valve sizing for liquid service, fire relief valve sizing for vapor service, rupture disc relieving to atmosphere, and two-phase programs for flashing and non-flashing liquid and subcooled liquid. For today's demonstration, I will select the thermal relief valve sizing program. Here in this program, two sections are given. One is the input section, which is on the left hand side, and on the right hand side is a result section. In the input section here, we will provide some mandatory information related to process parameters which are required to calculate the correct size of the PSV. Now let's start with the PSV data here. The first thing is the type of the relief valve, which can be selected from this list here. Let's say, for instance, I will select PSV. The next thing is the PSV style. Here in this list, three basic PSV styles are given, namely conventional style PSV, pilot operated style PSV, and balanced bellows style PSV. For instance, I will select pilot operated style PSV. Now the next thing is the superimposed pressure. Here in this list, I can select either superimposed constant pressure or superimposed variable pressure. For instance, I will select superimposed constant pressure. Next is the safety factor. Here in this list, 0 to 100% safety factors are given. For instance, I will select 10% safety margin for the PSV sizing. Next is the set pressure of the PSV, which is, for example, 285 PSIG is the set pressure of my PSV. And next is the percentage over pressure. Here in this list, 10%, 16% and 21% over pressure protection margins are given. Normally 10% is used for single PSV sizing, 16% is used for multiple PSV sizing, and 21% is used for the PSVs for the fire cases. Now for instance, I will select 10% over pressure percentage. Now the next thing is the superimposed pressure. This value here could either be 0 or any value depending upon the pressure in the discharge piping of the PSV. Let's say it is 25 pound. Now the next is the built up back pressure. This value cannot be 0 in most of the cases, especially when the PSV is relieving into the closed loop system. So for instance, I would say 5 pound is the built up back pressure in the discharge piping of the PSV. Now the next section is the process data, in which the first thing is the fluid. Again, in this list, the most commonly used process fluids onto which the thermal relief valve is mostly recommended are given here in the list. For instance, I will select butane as the fluid. Now the next thing is the pipe material. In this list here, the most commonly used piping materials are shown, from which I can select, let's say, 316 stainless steel pipe. Now the next thing is the pipe size, which can be selected from this list here. Let's say it is 6 inches, and the pipe schedule is again can be selected from this list, in which all the commonly available pipe schedules are given. Let's say it is 40 schedule pipe. Next is the length of the pipe exposed. This is the linear length of the pipe between two isolation valves onto which we are going to install our PSV. So let's say the linear length of the pipe is 300 feet between two isolation valves. Now the next thing is the isolation valve size, which can be selected from this list, and I will select, let's say, 6 inches. Now the next thing is the elapsed time of the valve, which can be selected from the list. For example, it is 25 seconds. Now the normal temperature in the pipe of the butane is, let's say, 25 degree Fahrenheit, and the normal pressure of butane in the pipe is, let's say, 5 pound. Now the viscosity of butane, which can be calculated from HYSYS or can be found from the literature known to us today. Let's say in this case the viscosity of the butane is 0.5 centipoise. Now the next is the specific gravity of butane, which is 0.5. Now if I press calculate button, a question box is appear with a question on it asking enter the specific heat of the liquid at calculated relieving temperature, which is 29.18 degree Fahrenheit. So basically up to this stage the program has calculated the relieving temperature of the PSV, which is 29.18, and asking to provide the specific heat at this temperature, which is in this case is 0.6, and again this value can be calculated from the HYSYS or can be found from the literature are available to us nowadays. So if I press OK button, all the calculations are done instantly and the results are shown and populated in the fields over here in the results section. Among all the results, the most important one is the calculated size of orifice, which is given here, which is in this case is calculated to be 0.091 square inches, and for this calculated orifice size the recommended API PSV size is 0.11, which is of the style D type orifice. Another important factor to be noted here is the required relieving rate of the PSV, which is calculated to be 53.7131 GPM, gallons per minute, at the temperature of 29.18 degree Fahrenheit, which is basically the relieving temperature of the PSV. And the rest of the parameters are also very important, especially in preparing the data sheet for this PSV. At the bottom of this program, the message box turn green with the remarks OK on it, which means the calculations are successfully done and no error has been found so far. Your comments are always encouraged. Thanks for watching the video. Hope to see you with lots of other calculation programs. Until then, bye.